We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Kansas City Royals. Soft liner to the left side. And right there is Reynolds. Quick hands, and there's one away.
Left fielder.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Stepping up now, Todd Frazier. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the fist and a jam shot to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And he'll pull into second with one away. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Favorable call in there for a strike. For Blackmon, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Zimmerman shading to his right. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in, Josh Bell trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is. So striding in, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And there he goes towards second. Soft liner towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball. Frazier's up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jose Reyes.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Segura has it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded to third. Fielded there by Reynolds. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away. Standing in, number 35. He'll take his first hacks here. Hit toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sierra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's running towards second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Maben. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Nelson.
Oh, and he sails this one up and under his chin. Quite a start to the inning here. It's 1-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Mark Reynolds. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran.
Ball 1. That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
1-0 pitch is a slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And it's gone. Into the box. Brian Pena will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Maben moving in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there, base hit. Long throw to the plate. The runner scores from second. Josh Bell the next to hit.
First baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. The 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Cervelli. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit out toward second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The runner from second crosses the plate. Digging in the switch hitter, number 35. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Scorched to third. Scooped up. Segura for one. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the one. Digging in and looking for more, Sierra. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Digging in once again, Cameron Maven. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the first pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Gene Segura standing in. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup and the pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Murphy onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
Center fielder number 35.
Striding into the box, Billy Burns. He reached on a single in his first try. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Softly hit out toward short, and that'll be the second out. Here's D. Gordon now.
The shortstop, D. Gordon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He hit a sac fly earlier. First delivery to him on the way. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Frazier.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a ball bounced out to the shortstop, Gordon. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He doubled earlier and carried.
Charlie Blackmon.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Daniel Murphy.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Outside, 2-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Weak roller right side. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Changeup stayed well inside that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, number 14.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Maben is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. Nelson Cruz stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Third baseman.
Digging in now, Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Smoke toward third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Carlos Beltran, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Beltran.
Hit in the air out to left. Maben is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Francisco Cervelli goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Ready for another shot now. Sierra, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Brian Flynn is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maben. Takes this the other way to right. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Brian Pena. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher, Brian.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The batter, number
Coming
2.
to the plate now, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Center fielder
Ready once
35.
again, Billy Burns. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but this is foul for the first strike.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So digging in now, D. Gordon. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one
in to score, the runner from third, and the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now an 8-4 ball game.
Now batting. Left
Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. He hit a sac fly earlier. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're good.
And the run is in to score from third. Here's Justin Smoke now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Reyes on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Todd Frazier. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Todd Frazier.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Zimmerman moves over. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. 1 of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter,
here's Daniel Murphy now. He was a ground out victim last time up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Daniel Hudson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First delivery to him on the way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Carlos
Beltran is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he's safe. Riding in once again, Ryan Pena. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And a relay home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Gene Segura standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look. He's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in once again, Billy Burns. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lays off 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn.
Terrence Gore will come on now and pinch run here. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. The 1-1 now from Hudson. And a double steal try here. Pitch outside, the throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Segura rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, Matt, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ready for another chance?
Leading off for
Josh
the Pirates,
Bell. He's looking for
first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Pirates.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in the switch hitter, number 35. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Cruz gets the call from the pen to take over on
number 30.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a liner towards second. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Ready once again. Nelson Cruz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Down the third baseline. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now. Sierra. He comes in with a couple of hits.
Right fielder, number 34.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Zimmerman comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Cameron Maybin. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. Maybin moving in, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Sierra is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
So digging in
Second
now,
baseman,
Gene Segura,
Gene
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Segura turns and goes to second. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night. So striding in, Billy Burns singled homer run in his last time up. Popped in the air back behind short. Oh, and he misses it. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's D. Gordon now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This is hit softly to third. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Sierra moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit out toward second. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Sent out to straightaway center field. Burns is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Josh Bell. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Late that time for a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Cruz. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Carlos Beltran. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gerard Dyson goes down for the first out of the game. DJ LeMahieu stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that. Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
A ball and two strikes. Here it is. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Two out here and a runner at second. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. At the plate, Sierra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, right fielder, number 34.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped three straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Batting second, left fielder, Cameron Maybin.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Gerard Dyson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
DJ LeMahieu.
First offering on its way. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Runners on first with 1 down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maben on the run. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 4th.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Right,
he's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. LeMahieu rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runs. Stepping in, Sierra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, number 34.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Cameron Maben stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Here's Todd Frazier now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So digging in now as Drupal Cabrera will match up with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning.
As Drupal Cabrera.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Maben is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
First baseman number 23.
Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Into the box now, Luis Severino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Severino.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hopped up, calling for it, Bell. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder, Charlie.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Josh Bell. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dyson is going to have room out there as he puts this. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Gerard
into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball right side. Murphy showing off his range. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 10.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Reyes.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Lifted in the air to center. Dyson's there. 1 down. Standing in, Francisco Cervelli. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with one away. So striding in, Tyler Glasnow, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Polanco. And no one will track it down. Runner at second here with one man out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Polanco comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Sierra 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 1-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's safe. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Here's Cameron Maben now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Mookie Betts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Ball one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The catcher, number 9.
Riding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fat. Digging in now, Todd Frazier. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Number 30.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Gonzalez has got it. The tag, and he is out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite. Here's Adrian now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman number 23.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt. But this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. Murphy's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Luis Severino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Severino.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Number 3.
Here's Gerard Dyson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he's into the box. Josh Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
So stepping in, Tyler Glasnow. He flew out in his last at-bat. Number 35 will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Smoke toward third, fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him in the inning. Sun Hwan-Oh will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
DJ LeMahieu.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. LeMahieu is retired, and there's one away. The 3rd baseman, Mike Moustakas now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, no balls and a strike. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will stay playable as it's taken in just shy of the screen for the 2nd out.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Digging in once again. Sierra. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder. Number 34.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Cameron Maybin will be next. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Cameron Maybin.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Before the first pitch, a check at first. First offering on its way. And he pops it up back behind second base. LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a throw over. Runners off for second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Gregory Polanco. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Fielder, Gregory
First
Polanco.
delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Lays off. 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, and there's one away.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fly ball into straightaway left. Maben is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again as Dribble Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Late that time for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. Ready for another chance. Daniel Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Daniel
Here's
Murphy.
the first pitch to him. Cabrera there for this one at short. And he set down, 1 away. Digging in the
First
switch
baseman,
hitter,
number 55.
Josh Bell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so
Bell.
far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Soft liner out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Ready once again, Francisco Cervelli. He doubled earlier, and some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Hard hit towards center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. So striding forward now, Sun-Hwan Oh. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Rusney Castillo will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Calling for it, Gonzalez. And the inning is over. Eddie Romero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Into the box now, Adrian Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Catcher.
Digging in, Luis Severino. For 2 on his line thus far. Ketel Marte.
For Los Angeles, number 7, Ketel.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is grounded foul. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Looped out towards short. But this won't get past the glove of Reyes at short. Archie Bradley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Number 25.
Now to the plate, Sierra. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Cabrera there for this one at short. Scooped up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting.
Ready now, Cameron Maybin. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now a move over to first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Throw won't get him. Into the box, Todd Frazier. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. Just not fluid with his delivery at all.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move.
Number 36, Adam Liberato.
First offering on its way. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. LeMahieu on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's set, and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Mike Moustakas.
Felipe Rivero comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 73, Felipe Rivero.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Mookie Betts.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's Gregory Polanco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Here now
yeah, it's awfully comforting.